Hey guys, Susie here. Thanks for tuning in today. So today we're doing a Susie Eats the World video, and I haven't done one in quite some time. I've really missed doing them. Honestly, I don't know, I just haven't been able to find any new products that I really wanted to try, and I haven't really been to the stores that I usually go to, like the Asian market. Sometimes I would go to like the Myers store where they had like a foreign aisle, or at my job sometimes. I've already tried everything that we sell there, so I haven't really been around those stores, but I recently went to the grocery and I walked down the foreign foods aisle and I actually found two items that I wanted to do for my Susie Eats the World, and I was thinking about doing two separate videos, but I decided let's just combine it into one video. And I know a lot of you guys love my Susie Eats the World videos. I promise I will be doing more of them coming up. I'm going to make a really big effort to go to the Asian market and to just try to find some new foods, because I really do enjoy doing these videos along with my makeup videos, my hauls and everything. This is like just videos that I've always enjoyed doing and you guys always love them, so I want to do more of them for you. But the items we are trying out today are two items, and they're two totally different countries. The first item we're going to be trying out is Jamaican Irish Moss Vanilla Drink. And this is by Big Bamboo. I think, is that the name of the company or something? I don't know. It just says Big Bamboo Jamaican Irish Moss Vanilla Drink. And it comes in a can, and it says in parentheses, carrageenan. I have no idea what that means. Shake gently before opening. And it's just got its nutrition facts. So it really doesn't say a whole lot about it on the can or anything. Doesn't sound very good. I don't know. Irish moss. I don't know. Vanilla drink. There was also another one that had like some kind of energy benefit to it, but I really don't need that because it makes my anxiety go through the roof. But I thought let's try this out. And then the other product we're trying out, and I just don't even know what these are called. They're in this brown bag, and it says Shimi Choco corn. So that's what it says right there, and it's got written in Japanese. This is a product of Japan, and it's manufactured from Tokyo, Japan. So that's what this is. And when I looked at it, I thought it looks like maybe like those corn puffs, was it Cocoa Puffs cereal? That's like a corn puff covered with chocolate maybe. I don't know. That's kind of what it looks like. So it really doesn't say a whole lot about it on the back other than corn puff snack, Shimi Choco snack, and Ginbis. I don't know what that means, but so we're going to be trying these out. Alright, so we'll try out this Jamaican Irish Moss vanilla drink first, and I've got a cup to pour it into, and I have been chilling it in the fridge because it just didn't sound like it would be very good warm. So it said shake gently, so I shook it up. And upon opening it, it's got a lot of foam. Doesn't really have a whole lot much of a smell. Very, very vague vanilla smell. I don't know. So let's pour it out. Okay, so pouring it out. It doesn't look chunky or anything, just very foamy. And it's got an interesting kind of consistency. I know it's hard to see because of the lines on this cup, but I don't know. It looks like it has bits and pieces of like something in there, maybe a vanilla or something. And it kind of smells like a vanilla milkshake and oatmeal. Alright, well, cheers. That is very strange. There's like these granules of something in there. I'm not sure what that is, but they're like kind of thick and gelatinous type, like, I don't know. See that? Really weird. It's almost like some kind of curdled substance. I don't really know. doesn't really say much on here other than, oh, well, it says carrageenan and carrageenan. So maybe that's what the carrageenan is this stuff. It's got a very odd texture. I just don't like those bits and pieces of substance coming in, you know, while I'm drinking it and along with the drink. It reminds me a lot of that bird's nest drink, I believe it was, and that one like kind of had bits and pieces of like a jelly substance that would kind of go into your mouth along with the drink when you were drinking it, and that's exactly what this reminds me of. But the taste, it tastes exactly like eggnog. Yeah, it tastes a lot like eggnog, like without that spicy flavor. If it had a little bit more of a spicy flavor, it would be nearly identical to eggnog. The consistency is also just about the same as eggnog, but I just don't like that texture of that, you know, like a substance coming into your mouth. I mean, you can see there's so many bits and pieces of this stuff, so that's kind of off-putting to me. I think without that little bits and pieces of stuff coming in, it would taste a lot better. The taste is actually really good. The taste tastes like eggnog, but this substance coming in just isn't doing it for me. So let's try this Shimi Choco snack now. So I do like the packaging. It's pretty cool. I don't know, it's got a little rainbow star. Not really sure what that means, but let's open it on up and see what this is. Oh, it smells very cocoa-y, very chocolatey, and when you open up the bag, there's tons of these little stars in there. And yeah, it just really smells like a bag of hot chocolate. These little corn puffs seem kind of crunchy, but at the same time, they feel kind of soft. So, I don't know, kind of interesting. They smell really good, and there's, you know, quite a bit of them in there. But yeah, they just smell exactly like hot chocolate, like milk chocolate, hot chocolate. So, all right, let's try one out. So, it's just a corn puff with this chocolate, I guess, flavoring. Looks like it was poured over it, but it's a little bit on the inside too, so it might have been kind of baked in also with the corn puff. But that's really good. The texture reminds me a lot of like Cocoa Puff cereal. And it's crunchy, but the chocolate adds a little bit of like a smoothness to it, so you kind of get like a smooth, creamy flavor to it as well. And the taste is very cocoa-y. Just tastes really chocolatey, like milk chocolate. There's something that I've eaten that reminds me of this, and I cannot think. So basically, in Polish stores, there's like these wafer bars. They're like a wafer bar, and it's coated with like a chocolate topping. And that's exactly what these taste like a chocolate-covered wafer. Yep, just like a chocolate-covered wafer. But these are really good, and surprisingly, they're not too sweet. Like, I'm usually not really into chocolate-covered things a whole lot because I don't really like very sweet snacks. But this isn't very sweet at all. It's actually, I mean, I can't read any of this. Apparently, it's got 15 grams of sugar, but it just doesn't taste very sweet. So, this Jamaican Irish Moss drink was about $1 something at my local grocery in the foreign food section. I think it was like $1.29 or something like that. And, you know, it's good, the flavor's good, but I just don't like that texture of like that gelatinous matter or whatever it is coming into my mouth as I'm drinking it, which is kind of surprising because, you know, a lot of Asian snacks, a lot of Asian drinks will have that kind of thing going on. You know, so I really didn't expect it to, you know, be in a Jamaican drink. I didn't really expect, something that I didn't really think that they, made a lot of drinks that had something like that. I know in America it's not very popular to drink a drink and it has like a floating type substance in it. It's just, you don't really see a lot of drinks like that around here except maybe like bubble tea, which is pretty popular. But that's about the only one I can think of. So I really wasn't aware that there was such a thing that wasn't in like Asian snacks. I just, that's about the only culture that I've tasted, the snack foods or the drinks, and it seemed to have that type of texture to it. So I really wasn't, aware that this would even have that type of texture. So, but I'm not big on that. And as for these Choco corn snacks, these are really delicious, really, really good. They're not too sweet. They have a good flavor. They're crispy and they got a bite to them, but they're still soft, and they're just overall a really tasty snack, and I really like these. I think I'm going to have some with some green tea later on today. They're just really quite delicious. I like them a lot, and I often find that I really do like Japanese snacks, Korean snacks. They're just really tasty, have good flavors, and I absolutely love them. But these are really good. I highly recommend these. I wish I knew what to tell you guys these are called. It just says Shimi Choco snack on here, so I'm really not sure if that's the brand name or not because I can't read Japanese. But yeah, if you guys ever see these in your local Asian market or in your local grocery or anywhere, I think the brand name is the Ginbis because it's got a bear back here. But if you ever see these, definitely pick them up. I think you guys will love them, especially if you are like a fan of chocolate covered wafers. These are delicious, so highly recommend these. Well, I want to thank you guys for tuning in for today's Susie Eats the World. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me try these out. Is there something you would like me to try out? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll do my very best to find it. I don't have a lot of foreign food stores and stuff where I live, but I just really try to make a big effort to find whatever I can. So if you do have a recommendation, just leave it down below. And have you tried out any of these snacks? Let me know what you think. I will catch you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye, guys.